Hey guys, welcome to the illegal garage. I was just hanging out on my garage, just looking for something to do, and the UPS guy dropped off that box, so we're gonna see what's inside. So that's probably gonna be the next project for the Cobra. And as you can see, I'm working on the Danmar M6 low profile lift. I was thinking of putting it there, but I think I'm just gonna move it all the way to this side of the garage so I can have an open space over there. I'm still playing with it, so we'll see. But for now, we're gonna unbox this package from Cobra Performance Inc. We'll see if it is what I think it is. Oh wow, I did not expect this. Look at this. Oh my god, I did not expect it to be this nice. Well, I started looking at my stock hood scoop, and I didn't like the fiberglass one. It's all, I need to do a lot of cleanup, so I think I'm just gonna cut it all off and put this baby on. Look how nice it is. I even like the brush. You know how I like brush aluminum. Look at this. So we're gonna cut it off. We're gonna put it in place of that one, and I wanna do the bottom heads hardware all around, which I wanted to do with this one, but since it's already molded to my hood, I couldn't do it. So that's the reason I'm gonna cut that off and put this one on. This is the white version that Cobra Performance Inc. Cobra Performance sells. So if you want one of your own, better hit them up as soon as possible because they don't have many. I really like it. I didn't expect it to be this nice. Oh boy, this is nice. And I think I'm just gonna leave it like that. I'm not even gonna paint it. So when I paint the car, I'm thinking blue. The stripes are gonna be, make them silver and a brush finish. And then I'm just gonna brush the stripes over the hood scoop. We'll see. We'll see if my plan comes together. Well, I'm gonna stop here and I'm gonna start planning how to cut and how to mount this new hood scoop. We'll be right back. Okay, so I already removed the hood. I'm just getting to see what I'm gonna cut so I can cut this fiberglass scoop and put the aluminum one. But just as a piece of advice, for whatever reason, the crappy bronze bushings that came with your hinges on the FFR kit, For whatever reason, they were all coming out, they were all loose, the legs were all floppy. So I knew already when I first saw them they were kind of crappy, so I had these bearings from Max Master. They're much better. They're steel, oil impregnated steel. So if you are gonna you're gonna use the FFR hood hinges. So I recommend getting better bushings because these are crap. They were all coming off. So this is the brand, and this is the size if you guys wanna order from McMaster. That's the part number right there. It comes with 10 pieces. Enough to do one hood.
Still got to work on this side.
Look at this, the bottom.
Still not wanting to clear.
See, that one is all chewed up.
Right through here.
I don't know if it was my error, or they're really crappy, but I'm leaning towards crappy. So we're gonna start doing some cutting. We'll be right back. You only have this crappy wheel. This is the crappy fiberglass scoop. I just gotta clean up all this fiberglass with sandpaper or something, and I'm gonna mock up the new scoop, see how it looks.
Because the other side looks identical to this side, so that's what we think. But as you can see,
well, we're back on the aluminum hood scoop project. I had to wait for this bracket from JIMB Microfinish. I need this bracket because the scoop that I cut out it's wider in the back than the aluminum one. So as you can see, in that area I didn't have anywhere to bolt on until that little dot right there. So this bracket is gonna go in the bottom, bonded with epoxy, and the hood scoop is gonna be bolted on the top. So basically this, I just gotta mark the holes so I can transfer them to the bottom and see where I need to put the bracket. I already marked the holes, so I'm gonna start drilling. Well, there's the scoop. Now I just need to fit this bracket underneath and figure out how to bond it with the epoxy. So right now the bolts are just in there. We'll be right back. So I rough off the fiberglass so I can put the epoxy has something to bite on. This is the bracket. I already sized it. That's where the bracket is gonna live, and then the hood scoop is gonna go through the bottom. So right now I'm gonna go get my epoxy, mix it, and put it in there. We'll be right back. Well, here it is. I got the epoxy down. Just waiting for it to dry. And see how with it It looks pretty good. I see some space in there, but that should be okay. Okay, we're gonna let it dry and then we'll come back. Well, it's been like 30 minutes. The epoxy is pretty much dry. Just gonna clean it up a little bit.
And this is a fan. In any case, there are a lot of things that can scavenge from this oven. This huge transformer, the magnet,
The bracket is, damn, that's strong. It's not going anywhere. I hope so. See the holes, they all line up. This was the problem side. See, without this bracket, there was nothing to bolt the hood scoop in here. So this bracket's probably gonna make it much better. See, this is the bottom. I'm still gonna clean it up and brush it, and I'm gonna make a piece for the front to clean up the front so it looks better. So I'm gonna let it dry a little bit more and then put the scoop, see how it looks. As you can see, the bracket, I gave it a whole day for the epoxy to dry. The bracket is solid. I don't think it's going anywhere. I spray painted just black, just a little bit, just to hide it if somebody's looking through the hood scope opening. When the car goes to paint, I'm gonna ask the painter, hopefully Jeff Kleiner, see if they can finish this area so it doesn't look unfinished. But for now, I'm gonna drive it on gel coat for a few months, maybe a year. So for now, it's fine. I even made this part out of U-channel aluminum, which is gonna hide the front. It goes in there, and I'm gonna put the same hardware that is holding the scoop. This one is too short, I got longer ones. That's basically what it's gonna look like. Okay, so I'm gonna put the hardware all around it and we'll be right back. Well, there it is, guys. The hardware I use is too long. The scoop needs to come out for paint, so when I do that, when I remove it, I'll put shorter bolts, screws. Right now these are 1 inch, so I'll probably do 3/4, but for now it's good enough. See the bracket that JMB Microfinish made up. It works real well. You see my little trim piece. It's not perfect, but like I said, when it goes to paint, I'll finish all that up nicely. I screw up in here. I don't know what happened. I ruined the brush finish that JMB Microfinish did, so I probably will need to redo it. when it goes to paint. So I'm gonna put it in the car and see how it looks. There it is, guys. Much better than the fiberglass one, in my opinion. So that's it for this video. Please like, share and subscribe if you like the video. This is the illegal garage. Thank you, and we'll see you later. Bye.